So I did swap out my pictures this morning so we could avoid having another awkward Dai Li moment, and I may have left a teeny little hint as to what's to come. And before any of you get the bright ideas of leaving Kyoshi slander in my comments, I'm just going to let you know that I will not hesitate to block you. And I'm only somewhat kidding. Mostly. Hey, what's up everybody? This is Visit Joan, and we're back with another reaction. This time we are going to be reacting to The Greatest by Nerdout and Holocene. Now, I have reacted to that exact duo before, and if you want to check that out, it will be linked up in the cards right there. That is if I remember to put them on there, because my working memory is iffy at best. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, Joan, you're just getting to this now. This premiered months ago. Well, guess what? I was actually waiting to react to it with somebody else. However, that person then screwed me over, and we're not going to get into that right now. So, I have not heard this song before, so we're going into it without any knowledge whatsoever. And here's what I'm looking for. Again, just like last time, I am looking to see what exactly Ben Schuler and Jack as well, because I checked the credits, they co-wrote this. And I'm not really sure if that's lyrics and melody, if it was split between them or something, but I know that Ben Schuler is a lyrical genius, so I'm really excited to see what he does with this and what direction that Nerdout is going to take. Because that's kind of the great thing about these songs, is that, you know, even the songs that are all the songs that are about the same character, they all get different interpretations of them. They all are taken different ways, and they're all unique, just because the artists and the songwriters and everything, it all has a unique twist to it. So it's really going to be interesting to see how this plans out and what Nerdout and Holocene can bring to this. That's what I'm going to be looking for here. So, without any further ado, let's get on with the show.
Cats from the world knew I'm meant to be, said they need to protect me. I know they never let me become who I was. Dotted all the I's and crossing all the T's, but I'm sick of pretending. Yeah, I'm sick of pretending. This is just how it's done. Know so much more that you could teach. I feel alive beneath my feet. Move mountains all around, yeah. No more hiding underground, yeah. When all the walls come caving in, I'll stand here fighting till we win. Pretending I've just begun. I don't care what they say. Here I am, bring the fight tonight. Bring the fight, you can't hold me down. Bend the rules my own way. In the dark, but I feel alive. Bring the fight, you can't hold me down. I am the greatest. I am the greatest of all time. You can't hold me down.
Found a new path, a different road to walk, but I made it my own now. Yeah, I made it my home now. Everything I had, you tried your best, can't lock me in your box. Always out in control now. Yeah, I'm never alone now. No, I won't go back. Don't fear the rocks that block the way. Don't hear the doubts the people say. We're fighting right beside you. We'll share this light to guide you. When boulders all start caving in, I stand here fighting till we win. I'm sick of pretending, and I know I can't.
I don't care what they say. Here I am, bring the fight tonight. Bring the fight, you can't hold me down. Bend the rules my own way. In the dark, but I feel alive. Bring the fight, you can't hold me down. I am the greatest. I am the greatest of all time. You can't hold me down. I am the greatest. I am the greatest of all time. You can't hold me down.
I'm sorry, that was just too good. That's it? Where's the rest of it? Sorry, I had to. Oh, where do I start with this? Oh my god! Why did I wait? Okay, right away, I am getting the Asian influences in the music. That is beautiful. That is, oh my goodness, that's a perfect way to incorporate that into, oh my god, oh! I'm like kind of speechless of that. My brain is shutting down again. You know what? I'm sorry if this is going to be this way, but I have to wait until after 3 o'clock in the afternoon to do this because they're doing road construction outside and making all sorts of noise and stuff, and my brain has already navigated through me not having the motivation to do anything, not having all this other stuff, and it's processed a lot of information already today, so please forgive me if I, slip up over my words. That and Mercury retrograde is right around the corner, but see, and they're not even done. Anyway.
Cat from the world knew I meant to be.
Love the opening line. That is so perfect. That's oh my god. That's a great summary of everything that is going on here. Who I meant to be, just that part of it. And it's also kind of relatable too. Kept from who I meant to be. As a neurodivergent, I've experienced that a lot. So props to you. That was perfect.
Said they need to protect me. I know they never let me become who I was. Dotted all the I's and crossing all the T's.
And I felt like that choice of lyric right there was really interesting. Dot all the I's and cross all the T's. I mean, usually, I know what that means. For those of you who have absolutely no idea how to write cursive, which is kind of me, but kind of not me, because I know how to write some of it, but not enough to sign my name. But yeah, that usually means put like all the finishing touches on stuff. So I'm really interested in why that is coming at the beginning of this song and what exactly that's doing here. Maybe because they wanted her to be so perfect that they forgot to let her be who she really is. And that kind of reminds me of a thing I've seen on like Pinterest and stuff, that a lot of parents will let their children be anything but themselves. And that was definitely what is going on here. So that's a great way. It's a nonchalant way to say that. And it's, oh boy, I'm blanking on the words here. It's a great way to say that, but in such a way where it's not obvious. That is just fantastic.
Dotted all the I's and crossing all the T's. But I'm sick of pretending.
I love that. I'm sick of pretending. Yeah, definitely can relate to that one too. Not so much as, being neurodivergent, but basically I'm kind of at this point where I'm kind of, maybe it looks like on the outside I'm fine, but I'm really not. Been there.
Yeah, I'm sick of pretending. This is just how it's done. Know so much more than you could teach. I feel alive beneath my feet. Move mountains all around, yeah.
Okay, move mountains, there we are again. I was not expecting that to pop back up here, but it's interesting to see how Nerdout did it versus how Divide did it, and they both put the same cliche phrase in here, but it's both done well, and they both have it in different, areas of the song. This is more of like an exposition kind of thing. Wait, what were the lyrics here?
My feet move mountains all around, yeah. No more hiding underground, yeah.
Move mountains all around, no hiding under, no more, oh god, I don't even remember anymore. This is the brain I'm working with every day. It's just underground. So, move mountains all around, and then rhyming that with underground. That was perfect. Normally, it just doesn't, work like that. Trust me, I've tried to get enough rhymes to know how you have to just, sometimes it works out, and this is one of the ways it works out.
When all the walls come caving in, I'll stand here fighting till we win. I'm sick of pretending.
Again, we hear sick of pretending. I kind of like that they say it multiple times in this, because what are we talking about? I really love how that's like the lead up to the refrain.
Not just begun.
And that too. I'm sick of pretending and I've just begun. Like, you haven't seen all of me. You don't know who I really am. I'm just getting started, and it leads up. Let me show you.
I don't care what they say. Here I am, bring the fight.
I love this refrain. It's perfect. It's motivation. It makes me feel it's so well done.
They say, here I am, bring the fight tonight. Bring the fight, you can't hold me down. Bend the rules, fly away in the dark, but I feel alive.
First of all, can we talk about Bend the Rules, Genius Edition? In the dark, but I feel alive. I know there's a deeper meaning to that, but I just can't figure it out now. Maybe it's because here's the thing. I think when we think about, there's this conception that when we think about disabled people, we tend to think more of what they can't do and more of their limitations, and we kind of feel sorry for them and feel like they're not able to contribute. I think what they're getting at here is because when you see a disabled person, or in this case, specific case, a blind person, you think of all the things they can't do. But here's the thing here. She doesn't need to be able to see. Because what makes her unique, what makes her strong, and what gives her her gifts, and how she was able to what am I saying here? Her abilities, they really stem from the fact that she is blind and she had to find another way to see, and that was really what led to her being the greatest, as, you know, that's in this song. So even though her world is totally dark, she's thriving, she's, you know, she brings so much to the world and to the community just by being who she is. And like I saw somebody on, it was a post on Pinterest, say that they took what we always consider kind of like a weakness and turned it into a strength. And that's what I think they're getting at by this phrase. What was it again?
In the dark, but I feel alive. Bring the fight, you can't hold me down. I am the greatest.
Okay, can we talk about how well done that was? Can we just, oh my god. Let's, not about the music, which is fantastic, because even if I wasn't watching this, that just fills me with so much joy and so much confidence and stuff like that. But can we just watch that again? I mean, watch this. That is perfect, the way they put the footage to the video. And I don't know who edits Nerdout's videos. I don't know if they do it themselves or if they have somebody else do it, but that was fantastically done. Props to whoever came up with that idea. You are the greatest, no pun intended. Okay, I did that on purpose.
Found a new path.
Okay, was not expecting this to be a duet. So, I'm kind of a little bit confused as to if they're trying to get a different voice in here, or if it's just a duet because it can be, or what is going on. But, maybe it represents a change. I don't know, but I just found it really interesting. Was not expecting that to happen.
Found a new path, a different road to walk. But I made it my own now. Yeah, I made it my home now. Everything I had, you tried your best. Can't lock me in your box. Always out in control.
Okay, that's just
You
perfect.
tried your best. Can't lock me in your box.
I feel that's great. Because, you know, our brains just love to label things. And sometimes labels are good because then we can get the accommodations that we need in order to succeed, especially neurodivergent people. And I would know a lot about that because I am one who had accommodations. Also, when it comes to that, the bad thing about that is there are so many stereotypes and so many ways that we think people should be, whether it's sexual orientation or gender identity or neurotype or physical ability or mental ability. Or even race, too. You know, there's all of that stuff going on that we feel like people should be, and when people, like, don't fit in those boxes that we think people should fit in. Like, when you meet a gender diverse person, it really kind of, if you have spent your whole life believing that people fit into these nice little boxes, when you meet someone that doesn't, it kind of throws you for a little bit of a loop. And I think that is what is kind of going on here.
Everything I hide, you tried your best, can't lock me in your box.
Because the thing is that that everyone look around and they saw what she presented on the outside, and they didn't see her for who she was because she was, you know, she was forced to fit into a box. But when she came out of that box and showed her parents and everyone who she actually was, they didn't really know what to make of it. I mean, their first instinct was, oh, we gotta protect you even more. And I'm just sitting there like, what the heck? You people are freaking nuts! What is going on? But that's something we all have to unlearn, and we have to... Here's the thing. That world where people fit in boxes, that world doesn't exist. And there are a lot of us that don't fit in the box. I don't fit in the box, you know, and that's happened to me, where people have, you know, thought that I was capable of a lot less than I actually was capable of. And because I wasn't able to do something specific, and I'm not going to get into the detail of that right now, but it is hurtful, it is harmful, and I know that from experience.
Always out in control now. Yeah, I'm never alone now. No, I won't go back. Don't fear the rocks that block the way.
Don't fear the rocks that block the way. That was a very good use of the element here. Earth is the hardest element to weave into words and in any way of like literary devices, metaphors, stuff like that. So it's really interesting to see how everybody approaches that, which is really just don't fear the rocks that block the way. That was good.
Hear the doubts the people say. We're fighting right beside you. We'll share this light to guide you.
Okay. So now that I'm listening to the lyrics a little bit more, I'm getting that this is a different perspective, which is interesting that they took this route. I was not expecting it. And here again with boulders, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
When boulders all start caving in, I stand here fighting till we win.
And see, that goes back to the first pre-chorus, which I love the tie-in, and the background vocals too. Nice touch.
I'm sick of pretending, and I know I can't.
I don't care what they say. Here I am. Bring
Okay, that was fantastic editing, I just have to
what
say.
they say. Here
I mean, look at that! Oh my god! What? How do you do that? Well, I mean, I kind of know how to do that, but I wouldn't be able to do it well.
what they say. Here I am. Bring the fight tonight. Bring the fight. You can't hold me down. There are no rules, my own way. In the dark, but I feel alive. Bring the
Oh my god! Why did I not find that sooner? Bend the rules. Why? Oh look, I stopped at exactly 222. That, I don't know if that's a sign or something, but
fight. You can't hold me down. I am the greatest. I am the greatest of all time. You can't hold me down. I am the greatest. I am the greatest of all time. You can't hold me down.
I'm sorry, that is gonna get me every time!
You can't hold me down.
Hold me down! And it says down when he falls down! Oh my my god, no, I just have to, oh my god, that is fantastic. I'm never not gonna laugh at. Okay, I think you all know what I'm going to say here. My biggest, this is fantastic, I love it. My biggest complaint, though, you're missing a good third of the song. Where's the bridge? This is so fantastic. Imagine how wonderful it could have been if you had a final refrain and it was, you know, like, just, you built it up for it to be the finale, and oh, that would have been perfect, and I was kind of waiting for it, and when I didn't even know I was waiting for it, but I kind of was, and when I realized that we weren't going to get it, I was disappointed. My first reaction, you saw that at the end of this, was, where's the rest of it? That is what is holding this song back, and I know that is my opinion. It is a good length for a song. 3 minutes, that's, you know, that's kind of like the bare minimum, though, but there needs to be more, it needs to be longer. I feel like the song is unfinished, and there just needs to be more that, and there's more that's there, but it's not there, and this is fantastic, don't get me wrong, but that's holding you back. So, despite all that, though, that is definitely going to be added to my playlist. Oh my goodness, Nerdout, you blew me away like always. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe, all that good stuff. If you have not checked out Beautiful War yet, especially if you are in this fandom, you need to do it. What are you waiting for? It will be linked at the end. So, I'm going to get on out now, but I'll be seeing you next time. Bye!